Hello. It is Wednesday. I'm getting a haircut, apron on, but I'm already covered. We've been doing things. I finished. Just doing a headstand. I finished the almonds. Josh likes them. They're vinegar and sea salt. He told me that he ate one of the granola bars that I made and that he thought he was gonna blow up. He was so full. So they're very filling, which is good. They're very protein packed. But that means smaller portion. Today was food bank day. I almost didn't go, and I did. And then I thought, the video's not out yet, but there was a lot of oranges and they were kind of green and gross. And I was like, oh, let's try to steam juice them. Yeah, that's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. So there was some juice that had fallen out into. So you put your fruit up here, the juice falls into here. She's talking to all the animals. And then you have boiling water here. So while I was putting the fruit in here to put it on the stove, some juice fell into here. So I just dumped that out into here, which I've been drinking for like all day. And it's so good. It tastes like fresh juice. Then I steam juiced two quarts right now. I have another one straining. Ooh, it's bitter. So lesson learned. Not a good way. They could have just been really sour. I couldn't even peel them. They were like, the skin was so thin, they were green. So maybe I'll find some natural sweetener or something for those. I also got 75 plus pounds of frozen blueberries. I don't have the space for 75 pounds of blueberries. So I thought, that's what I have going now, is I have 2 of the bags. And I thought, if I steam juice the blueberries, some of them, and then I reduce it down, can't I make jam with it? Remember the one I made jam once and it turned into hard candy. So that was a fail. See, baking in me is hard. Like, I can cook. I feel like I can cook. I screw up the baking. I did get some baking soda. I had Josh stop and get baking soda on the way home because I think that's what messed my cookies up. But I was thinking maybe I could make some pies with my pie crust and these berries too. Because I seriously don't have any room in my freezer for 75 huge bags of frozen blueberries. 75 pounds. What do you think? Do you think this will work for jam? Jam makers out there who actually make jam, not hard candies? What do I do with this? How do I make my orange juice sweet? Just sugar, or is it still going to be bitter? It's bitter. But experiment, right?
It's embarrassing when you want to go up and then you lose.
It's almost like, I guess I could just use it like a lemon juice, huh? We'll figure it out. We'll do something. So yeah, now we know. And the funny thing is I just took my juicer downstairs because I was like, I'm never juicing anything. It's taking up space. I'll put it where I don't need it. So yeah. So that's what we got going on here. Back to dinner. It is ZNW night. Zucchini? Yes. We're going to do, it's like a weird little hairdo today. Like my fried zucchini, but in the air fryer. Like, I'm going to make a batter. My wings, I didn't think I had any, but I had a bag of wings. And they have been cooking for an hour and 2 hours and 9 minutes at 147 degrees. And then we will blast them with a lot of heat. Someone said, so there's a YouTuber who's very large, very, very, very large platform. She par cooked a chicken and put it in her fridge for a few days. Now I used to really, I try not to talk bad about other, like especially people on YouTube, especially people who could like destroy me. I used to really love her. And then she had some life events happen And she just doesn't seem the same to me anymore. Like, she doesn't seem like she likes doing what she's doing. She's doing stuff that doesn't seem safe. So I don't really watch her as much anymore. Cute. But she par cooked a chicken, and someone commented about that on my last sous vide video. My hair's too tiny. About cooking the roast at 133. So I don't really know like the logistics behind why it's okay for you to slow vide at such a low temperature, because essentially you want your chicken above 165, right? But we're cooking it continuously at a low heat, and then we're finishing it off. So anything that bacteria-wise we're killing, because I'm throwing it in like 500, and I've never gotten sick. And before, I've said I have to go back to eating grains. Look, I'm losing my supermodel hair. I look like I'm from the Grudge, the lady, whatever, you know, the scary movie. It's like rated PG-13, and it's like the most terrifying movie. Sidetrack. I always check, because I'm new to this, and like I said, I wanted to learn how to do a lot more stuff with sous vide, and I lost my train of thought. I always check the subreddit and read multiple people's posts. I don't know what is going on how they cook their chicken, or how they cook whatever it is I'm cooking, and then I go off of their recommendations, because I figure these people are like crazy super sous viders, and so a lot of them said even lower than 147, but that's what we went with. Am I getting like my hair everywhere? Probably, because my hair's still falling out. So yeah, I don't know. There we go. See, you just need a little pin in it. We'll see how. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling because my hair is annoying me. I give up. Now I look like I have a cone on my head. Let me get my brain together. Okay, that's better. So yeah, there's a difference between, this is what I was trying to say. I had to like regroup. There's a difference between par cooking poultry and putting it in your fridge for the bacteria to like sit on it and flutter amongst your other foods, and sous videing your food. So yeah, this is right. It scared me at first too, because I was like, chicken at 147 degrees, what is this blasphemy? But we're okay. The cat is trying to eat some lettuce on the table. Apparently I have a Houdini kid. I don't want to cook, can you tell? Because I tried duct tape last night on her diaper, got it off. I tried a pin, she took the pin off of her clothes. Then I just put her pajamas on backwards, and that lasted last night, except for nap today. She figured out how to get out of her clothes. They're backwards. I don't know what to do. Do I just let her sleep on rubber sheets? Even her baby. She said, no diaper, and she took it off. And I gave up on potty training because it was a week and a half and there was no change. She did not tell me at all if she had to go. I think she's just gonna give me white hairs. That's okay. She's pretty cute. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's make these zucchinis. So, look at what I have. This is just breadcrumbs. I haven't seasoned anything, and flour. This is my Ludo. So my chickens are... I haven't talked to you about my chickens. My chickens are all named after rappers. So, we have 2 Clucks, Lil Peep, Nelly, because she's nervous, even though Nelly hasn't been around for a minute. We have ODB for Old Dirty Barna Builder, Andre Chicatina. Then we had Krayshawn, who formerly was in the White Girl Mob before they split up, but the dogs got her. I've only lost one chicken to the stupid dogs. She got out. I don't know how. It was horrible. Indy like held her. Well, it was the saddest thing. So she was an Americana. So I got 2 Americanas after her. And since there was 3 girls originally in White Girl Mob, we have V Nasty and Lil Debbie. And Krayshawn were White Girl Mob, but we don't have Krayshawn anymore. And then we have the new ones. We have Eggy Azalea, Hem, Chicky Minaj, and I always forget the last one's name. Exhibit. There was a couple we were debating between. Notorious H-E-N. It's one of those, because we lost one.
Exhibit.
It's Exhibit, he just said. So those are my girls. Oh, and Luda. Ludacris is my Polish, because she has a big afro, like Ludacris. So this is Luda's egg. I don't know whose egg this is. We had 3 eggs today, but one was cracked. I might have cracked it, because I put them in my bra to bring them in, and then it rolled down out of my bra. Not out of my shirt, but it kind of rolled. I need to go out with... This would be a perfect outside one. It has big enough pockets for my eggs. But yeah, so those are my chickens' names. Back to cooking. Okay. So I'm going to do... I think I've shown you this before. So I have like my juice and stuff going on. Oh, crap. I don't have a rooster. I should probably... Oh, I'm not bleeding. That's blueberry. Crack them in separately. These are from today. I mean, yeah, it could be bad. We're gonna risk it. Look at that. Isn't that crazy that they're the same size, even though Ludi's eggs are so much smaller? Anyways, okay. Oh, I didn't grab a spoon. I thought I did. So, I always mix mayonnaise in with mine, and then I flavor every layer. I need mayonnaise soon. I hadn't bought mayonnaise in so long that I was like, dang, mayonnaise is expensive. I don't eat a ton of mayonnaise. I usually just...
the $14 mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah. Did we have a $14 mayonnaise?
Because I had to go to Sprouts downtown when we were in the hospital.
Oh, yeah. The last mayonnaise we bought was when... Oh, those yolks are so beautiful. Will you help Gracie? Look at that. She's tired, but I can't put her down. It's too late. So pretty. And so when I was having Gracie, and I don't know why I needed mayonnaise in the hospital. But he went, and the only place that was open, or the closest place, was Sprouts, and the cheapest mayonnaise they had in stock was $14. I cannot let him go shopping, man. $9 spices, $14 mayonnaises.
That was like before inflation.
He forgot how to budget shop, I guess, since he hasn't done it in very long.
Well, that was the only thing.
Well, I'm saying because the last time I sent you brought home $9 spices of cardamom. Yeah. Here, do you want to give her some of this? Did you put juice in it? That's the good one.
That was the only thing at both places. Was super expensive.
Just some salt. I usually try to have all these spices grabbed, but Sherman was in here. Someone said he's a good vacuum. He's not a vacuum. He's a freaking shop vac. He was trying to eat those zucchinis. So I did, this is going to be a long video, I can already tell. We're at 14 minutes. I did sweat my zucchini. That means you put a little bit of salt, you let them set for a little bit to get out the excess water, and then you rinse them and pat them dry again. But you're just rinsing off the salt. You're not like re-wetting them. Okay, what do we want on these? Keep it basic. Ooh, why don't we use that zesty that we need to use? That seems like a great idea. One of these left. Zesty Italian. It's crazy how much my freezer already downstairs is already looking cleaned out with just a few nights, which is kind of, it's amazing. Just getting a few things out of there already is making a difference. I love it. Okay. So, you know the drill. Flour. Okay, sorry, I had to have my brain is not working today.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh, she's naked. And she's making him laugh. For some reason, I was like, wait, egg first. No. So then the egg. I'm not going to use my hands this time because I always forget which hand is which. And then breadcrumbs. And you could do a double if you wanted. I'll do that one with my hands. Like you could do a double dredge. There we go. My gosh, I hate days like this. It's so hard. Like I don't know how to explain it, how hard it is. And then I'm going to throw them in the air fryer. But there you have it. I'm going to do these. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. That took 14 years. I'm currently 62. How old will I be in 14 years? I don't even know how old I am. I was born in 85. But dang, I'm going to be 39. So in 14 years, I'll be 53. I'm gonna have a 15-year-old when I'm 53. That's fun. All right. We got these bad boys done. I got my chickens out. Let me throw these in real quick. It's just told me to add food. Okay, those are in. I'm going to open these and I'm going to rinse them off. The reason why I put them in 2 bags was because I did the drums in one and the wings in the other. So, oh, I already turned it off. So they cooked for probably about 2.5 hours. And before I do anything to them, I just want to show you like what the meat looks like. So it's done. I don't know how, I don't know why, how it works. It's amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse them off to get off of. Karen told me, shoot guys. Karen told me what the name of it was, but Karen's cat, there's aliens. Karen's cat got out yesterday and she can't find it and it's lost outside. And can everybody send her some good wishes so that her kitty cat comes home? Because I was supposed to stop licking me. I'm trying to talk about nice cats. But everybody, seriously, send Karen. She always comments. She's so nice and she's so sweet. But her kitty cat got out. And she actually is from around where I'm from in California. And I offered to like post on my Facebook because I used to do rescue. But she's real bad with the camera, she said, so she didn't have a picture. But everybody just send her good vibes, prayers, voodoo thoughts. I don't care what you do. Light, love, happiness. Send it her way. She needs it. Okay, I'm bending down real weird. I'm gonna rinse these. Okay, I have these in 4 rows of 5. That one has an extra one because it's little. I'm gonna keep some of these with nothing on it just for lunch later in the week. I'll prep them then. This thing you just put olive oil in and then it sprays it out. So I'm just gonna mist them with olive oil. I don't have a lot of oil in this. I'm gonna do barbecue sauce on one, buffalo sauce on the other, and then 2 dry rubs. Is kind of what I'm thinking. So let's do this tequila lime. It's from the food pantry on this side. And I'm only gonna put them in for like a minute on each side, just to crisp them up. This side, let's do this chicken rub. And then on these ones, I'll just put some garlic, onion, and a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. Okay. Flip them over. And do the same thing on the other side. One second, a dog needs to go potty. Come on, let's go potty, Lucy. Okay. Some oil on that side. Need to fill that up. This side was that tequila lime. The Famous Dave's chicken rib. And then garlic and onion. That's pepper. Okay, I have my oven on broil at 500. I'm just going to pop these in. 1 minute on each side. Let me check on this. You can come and see what I'm doing. That's what that looks like. Oops, I spilled this. I'm going to throw in another bag, actually. Come on, honey. Throwing in another bag. These are 3-pound bags. Oh my gosh. So many blueberries.
Blueberries?
They're frozen. So I was gonna make jam, blueberry jam. What do you think? Oh, okay, blueberry juice. I might need like 3 minutes. I might have lied. So I'm gonna make a salad for dinner. I have this tomato. Looks great. Doesn't have to be perfect. I had part of it on for lunch today. I made myself a steak sandwich with that steak or the roast that was like a prime rib, like a little steak sandwich type thing. That's what I had for lunch on that bread that I had to get since the other bread was gone, with some mascarpone and some lettuce. It was very good. We'll cut some bell peppers on it. People probably come over and they're like, what? Why did she save such a small amount? Well, it's just a salad topping. Is this cucumber even good? Yeah, that one was, oops. Now it has the powder on it. That one had cracked. Oh, my wings. Okay, I'm gonna flip them. And then they'll cook on the other side for a few minutes. Apparently the biggest one is boycotting dinner tonight because we have no food in the house to eat, per her words. Okay. She didn't ask for anything. She just said we have no food. Okay. And I think we will do some broccoli in it. Okay. These are from the food pantry today. They are huge. And there's a lot of them. Shoot. The core out. I don't go all the way up, but like halfway. Will you see if those are done in there? And if I think they are done, will you just switch them? They just needed to reheat. Will you put more in? All my zucchini didn't fit in the air fryer. And my big cutting board is over there.
Oh, that's not a drink.
That looks good, right? I think so. Okay, let me put, my kitchen is an absolute disaster, so I'm not going to show you like I normally do. Here are the wings. I'm just going to do them family style. We have a salad. When I went to Target, I treated myself to 2 bowls. They were $4 each, I think. Aren't they cute? I only got 2 because there's just me and Josh. But I threw the next batch in, well, Josh did, and we'll just family style these. And that's dinner. I will see you guys tomorrow, best friends.